deer spirit animal. When you have the deer as spirit animal, you are highly sensitive and have a strong intuition. By affinity with this animal, you have the power to deal with challenges with grace. You master the art of being both determined and gentle in your approach. The deer totem wisdom imparts those with a special connection with this animal with the ability to be vigilant, move quickly, and trust their instincts to get out the trickiest situations. What is the meaning of the deer totem? The meanings associated with the deer combine both soft, gentle qualities with strength and determination. Gentleness. Ability to move through life and obstacles with grace. Being in touch with inner child, innocence. Being sensitive and intuitive. Vigilance, ability to change directions quickly. Magical ability to regenerate, being in touch with life's mysteries. Deer spirit animal, symbol of gentleness and heart energy. When you have the deer as spirit animal, you are able to bring gentleness and grace in every aspects of your life, even in the most challenging moments. By inspiration from the deer's qualities, you can achieve ambitious goals and tackle difficult situations smoothly with a touch of gentleness and grace. The deer spirit animal will remind you to be gentle with yourself and others. The grace and gentleness characteristic of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. For example, the traditional symbol used for the heart chakra has the deer, sometimes also represented as an antelope, as emblematic animal of the energy of love and harmony with oneself and others. The power of the deer, grace and determination. The deer horns are great means of defending and asserting yourself. Being gentle does not being defenseless. With the deer as a power animal on your side, you can be strongly determined and gentle at the same time. Deer totem wisdom and innocence. Another quality that the deer spirit animal brings to those who have a connection with it is a felt sense of their own inner gentleness, a clear connection with the innocence of their inner child. The spirit of the deer reveals to you a fresh perspective on old issues. Takes advantage of this opportunity to revise and reverse patterns of thought or behavior that no longer serve you. A mystical totem animal, symbol of regeneration of life and heart energy. The deer's antlers can grow back once they fall. Because of this characteristic, this animal has been revered in many traditions as a symbol of life regeneration. There's a cloud of mystery around this ability that gives the deer a magical and mystical quality. If you have the deer as power animal, you could tap into life's magical ability to renew itself. A spirit guide to develop sensitivity and intuitive powers. If the deer has chosen you as your spirit or totem animal, you may be called to use or develop your sensitivity at various levels in your life. This animal powers guide you to refine your intuition and psychic abilities. You can refine your receptivity and use your senses and intuition to reach farther out. The deer spirit and vigilance. Those with the deer as animal totem may be inclined to be constantly on the move, being on the lookout for the next opportunity. By affinity with this spirit animal, you may also be watchful of your predators, which translate into a tendency to be sometimes overly cautious. It takes time for you to trust someone or feel safe in your environment. You can invoke the power of the deer to guide you in getting accustomed to new surroundings and people. This spirit guide might show up in your life to warn you, encourage you to trust your instinct. The deer spirit animal will also show up in your life to encourage you to take some time by yourself in a quiet environment to rest or in nature. It invites you to find rest and peace in silence. Dreaming about a deer. Among other things, the deer symbolizes sensitivity and intuition. Therefore, when deer shows up in your dreams, it may be asking you to pay attention to your intuition. Is there a predator stalking you? You may need to be careful and plan your escape route. If you are chasing a deer in your dreams, it may mean that you are conquering your fears. If you are the deer being chased, it may mean that you are running from your fears. A deer in your dream can also represent a person you know who exhibits the traits of the deer, such as gentleness, timidity, and vulnerability. In addition, as a prey animal, the deer often makes the ultimate sacrifice. Are you sacrificing yourself for something? Is that sacrifice necessary? The deer may be asking you to take a good look and see if the sacrifice is really needed. What is animal spirit? An animal spirit is strongly associated with the Native American Indian belief in animism, that is a belief based on the spiritual idea that the universe, and all natural objects within the universe, have souls, or spirits. An animal spirit is believed to be a supernatural power that embodies, attaches, or conveys influence, empowering a person with the trait of the animal. The animal spirit is also regarded as a guide who might appear in dreams in the form of an animal. An animal spirit, or spirit guide, walks through life with a person, teaching and guiding them, and in some instances protecting them. Also refer to power animals. Animal spirit, spiritual energy. An animal spirit is the spiritual energy of the animal on earth. The animal spirit is greater than the actual animal because it embodies the essence of that animal spirit itself. For instance, with a wolf spirit, it is the voice of all the wolves that have ever lived. It is the medicine wolf. It is the wolf that can see itself and speak. A spirit animal will often appear to the medicine man, or shaman, as a vision during a vision quest, and has adopted his own guardian spirit animal and teacher. Tribal animal spirit. Each Native American tribe has a group of spirit animals that are most prevalent among its people, referred to tribe totems. The spirit animals of a tribe usually live in the area inhabited by the tribe and have great medicine power. These tribal spirit animals are important in the life of the tribe, as guides to sources of food and other essential items, or as guides to the changing seasons. What is my animal spirit? Many people ask the question, what is my animal spirit? An animal spirit is identified by a strong feeling of connection to a particular animal. An animal spirit becomes apparent in everyday life when you are drawn to an animal for no apparent reason, or a series of coincidences bring the same animal into your life. An animal spirit might often reveal themselves to us through our subconscious during sleep and meditation. Every animal spirit has a special meaning and certain qualities that might help you in various stages of your life. An animal spirit that appears in a dream also has meaning. Animal spirit meanings and significance. Each animal spirit has a special meaning, characteristic, and significance. Shamans believe visions and dreams come from the animal spirits, and they interpret signs and dreams. The following chart details the meanings of the different forms of animal spirit and an interpretation of dreams that feature an animal spirit.